Did the curse of Ham fall on black people? Let's set the record straight. Over the next 4 posts, I've prepared a short series to break down the curse of Ham and bring some clarity to what so many believe. I hope breaking this down over parts makes it crystal clear. I've tried to make them each as short as possible, so please watch from the first to the last for a complete understanding. If you have any questions, I'm here. So, in a previous post, a comment was made, and it's not one that's uncommon, as many of us have heard this or something similar to this before. So let's address it. You've heard people say black people are cursed because of Ham. That's simply false. To start, Genesis 9:25 says, "Cursed be Canaan," not Ham. As a matter of fact, Ham had 4 sons, Cush, Mizraim, Phut, and Canaan, and only one was cursed. And why was Canaan cursed, you ask? Genesis 9:22 through 25 tells us, "And Ham, the father of Canaan, saw the nakedness of his father, and told his 2 brothers without. And Shem and Japheth, who are Ham's brothers, took a garment and laid it upon their shoulders, and went backward and covered the nakedness of their father. And their faces were backward, and they saw not their father's nakedness. And Noah awoke from his wine, and knew what his younger son had done unto him. And he said, Cursed be Canaan. A servant of servants shall he be unto his brethren." So Ham offended Noah, and Noah cursed one of his sons. God nor Noah punished or cursed Ham, nor all of his sons or descendants. Just one. The idea that black people are cursed because of Ham is not biblical. It's racist theology. Black people aren't even cursed because of Canaan, and we'll cover that more later. The idea that African Americans are descendants of Ham, specifically Ham's son Canaan, has been widely promoted through a misinterpretation and deliberate misuse of the Bible, especially during the era of transatlantic slavery and colonialism. These teachings serve to dehumanize Africans and theologically legitimize slavery, colonization, and segregation. During the 16th through 19th centuries, European and American theologians and slaveholders twisted this passage to justify enslaving Africans, falsely teaching that all black people were descendants of Ham, and thus divinely cursed to be slaves, when there is no mention of a curse of Ham. The Bible never even mentions that all of Ham's descendants were cursed, only Canaan. Ham's sons settled in various regions, including Northeast Africa and parts of what we call the Middle East. Canaan's descendants specifically settled in the Levant, not sub-Saharan Africa. Now that we know that the curse was not on Ham and all of his descendants, the next post will provide more detail on who the Canaanites were and what happened to them, and further dismantle the lie that even Canaan had anything to do with the mistreatment of the so-called present-day black people. This message is vital. Pay attention.